Good to meet you, Glenn.
I feel you like me already.
Well, I like you as an individual.
Would you like an M&M?
No, thank you.
I'll share them.
I'm already too large.
No. Look at me. I'll share them, and you know why? Because I choose to share them, not because somebody tells me to share them.
Then you should have taken them away and said, you can't have any now because I offered them and you said no. Anyway.
He wouldn't take it.
He wouldn't take it. That bothers me. Don't have him back on. Are we on the road to socialism? Is he on the edge of insanity? Am I on the verge of bathing? Glenn Beck is Fox News' newest star, and you can catch his show Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern. He's been with us all night, so let's spend a few moments finding out what makes this provocative man tick. This is like Oprah, but without Oprah. You know, your ratings have been absolutely huge since you started here at Fox. You're killing the competition. Why do you think you've touched a nerve? What's your secret, sir?
Have you watched the competition?
I don't know. I think that people are tired of, like, the segment you played here about the pot. I'm a recovering alcoholic.
Yeah.
I smoke pot every day of my life for a very long time. I got 2 brain cells left, and I don't think people. I think we're in a society now where people are tired of being marketed to. They're tired of being lied to. They're tired of the focus group. You know what? Just say what's on your mind. Yeah. And you know what? If you don't like it, sucks to be you. Turn the channel.
Yeah. Now, you've seen, well, I was going to say you've seen Red Eye, but now we found out you haven't. But I was going to ask you.
I haven't.
I was going to ask you, you've only been here for like 15 minutes. What could we do to make this show better? Because, you know, you're probably, you get a slight.
Say fire Bill.
No, if it is firing Bill, we'll take it on board.
Honestly, I would just switch roles.
Really?
Yeah.
You are a scholar and a gentleman, sir. You heard it here, Glenn Beck followers. Right in ad nauseum.
Oh, yes. All right. Now, I noticed on Thursday's show, i.e. today's show, you took a big stack of papers.
Yeah.
There's the budget, and you threw it on the floor twice.
Well, I actually didn't throw it on the floor. Actually, I didn't mean to. I threw it to Aaron.
I was going to ask you, who cleans that up? Is Aaron? Does Aaron have
she cleaned it up. I threw it at Aaron, and she was cleaning it up during her break, and she puts it back on my desk, and I'm like, oh, I got to see you do that again.
I have to say she's covered in paper cuts right now.
Exactly. Oh, poor Aaron. Now, you got your start in radio. How did you get into TV?
They asked me.
Yeah.
It's that simple. Yeah, it's that simple.
Wow.
No, I actually didn't want to do TV. I went over to the other place. They called up and said, you know, we want you to do television. And I turned the meeting down like 2 or 3 times, and finally sat down with them, and they said, Glenn, we want to talk to you about doing your own show. And I said, no, I'm not really interested. And they said, why not? And I said, have you watched cable news? It just makes blood shoot out of your eyes.
Yeah.
And before you knew it, I think it may have been Ambien.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I'm in it.
Yeah, so your pants were missing, so that's a good sign that it was Ambien. But you started doing TV much like we did, and you had no idea what you were doing.
I still don't.
No, but you had, how many years were you at CNN?
2.
2. So that's a great training ground for Fox, don't you think?
Yeah.
Well, now that you're out of the farm league.
Longest, quietest elevator rides of my life. You know, the people in New York are so unbelievably arrogant. They just think that, you know, everybody is a flaming on fire liberal.
Yeah.
And so if they know you, they, of course, everybody gets quiet. But if they don't know you, everybody in the elevator, my staff, I would walk out and, like, members of my staff would be there like, he's the biggest hole in the world, and just go after They were like, yeah, he is.
You know what's weird? It's like we ride the elevator, and even the people that know us and don't know us, they still don't talk to us.
Yes.
And we're at Fox.
They're all strangely looking at their shoes.
I understand now. When you left and the elevator doors closed, everyone went...
Exactly. Now, I have to ask you this, because you're known for getting very emotional on the show. I want to show just a little clip.
Why would you? Why the hate?
2 years ago, I made her father a promise that I would not let this story die. However, I had to break that promise because I am now working at a network that will follow through on a story. I am not a journalist. I'm just a guy who cares.
See, now isn't that the secret to your success? You're not afraid to...
Glenn's not a journalist, and he doesn't care about anything.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I think it's just... yeah, I guess. You just don't care. I don't really care. I don't care.
Yeah, it's important.
I don't care. You know?
It's important not to care. Once you stop caring, you actually
Yeah, once you don't care, it's like anything. When you know, if you're looking for a job and you really want the job and it's got to be that job, once you get into that mode, you lose it.
Yeah.
If you just, you know, I think the secret to life is just say what you mean and mean what you say. And if they don't like you, well, then you shouldn't be friends anyway. If they don't want to hire you, well, then that's a wrong place for you anyway. You know, if you die alone in your own vomit, well,
they were probably right. They were probably right.
I think we call that Bill Schultz.
I've had some great conversations with my vomit.
It's true. It's so good. What a sad little man he is. Glenn, thank you so much. Do you have a comment on what you're seeing? You can email us. It's redeye@foxnews.com. And